Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Well, here we are in downtown Macon. Bit of a breeze going on for us. Again, partly cloudy, but it looks kind of gloomy because directly overhead we've got a couple of those clouds. 87 degrees though, plenty hot. 13 miles per hour for that wind from the northeast. That is the breezy spot around Middle Georgia at this time. We're still dealing with a handful of these clouds around the region. They're all at the mid-level basically, and it looks like we have a couple of small showers over in Crawford and Peach counties. But other than that, there is no rain associated with these. And we're going to continue to see this cloud cover dwindle as we roll into the overnight hours. Should be a mostly clear and calm night tonight. Things a little more active heading further south towards the Gulf, though. We've been kind of looking at this past couple of days. And, of course, with it being hurricane season now, yesterday was the first day, we have our first named storm of the season. Tropical Storm Arlene, it will head off to the south-southeast towards Cuba the next few days, so not something we need to worry about right now, and hopefully things will stay quiet for the time being. Normally you don't really see things start to pick up in terms of hurricane season until you start getting towards, say, August, September. Overnight tonight down to 64 degrees for us in Macon, winds out of the northeast around 5 miles per hour. Again, mild, calm, mostly clear. That's the key part. Why? We got a full moon as we head into the weekend. Now, it's technically not full tonight. It'll be full come Sunday afternoon, but might as well go over it. It's the full strawberry moon, named so because during the month of June, a lot of strawberries get harvested in North America. Love some ripe strawberries. Absolutely one of the best fruits. I also love that we've got the peaches going. Weather looking good for that peach festival down in Byron and Fort Valley in Peach County as well. So we'll wake up tomorrow, temperatures in the mid-60s, and then let's see what we've got. So following a mostly clear night where we shouldn't see any rain, but there'll be a couple of clouds here and there, especially as we head into tomorrow morning. It's going to be a pretty nice day initially. A lot of sun. Clouds will start to fill in more at the end of the afternoon, and then we could see a few spotty storms as we head into the evening. Now, the best chances are going to be those of us in the southeastern counties. That doesn't mean that we can't get a shower or a storm elsewhere. No severe weather concerns with these, but yeah, they could have some moderate rain, lightning, thunder. Those are all on the table. If you're doing things outside like swimming, make sure to stay out of the water if you hear thunder, and stay out until it's been 30 minutes since you've last heard thunder. Rolling into tomorrow night, mostly clear again initially, but that cloud cover might thicken ahead of the morning. I personally don't think there'll be this much to kick our Sunday off, and we're probably going to see more of it fill in during the latter part of the day. And I also think we're going to have more rain chances than what this is saying. It shouldn't be very many rain chances, but this is suggesting that we're not going to have a single one. I just don't think that's right. We'll get a couple of storm chances as we head into the back half of our Sunday. So tomorrow's highs, again, not something I completely agree with here. You see that 90 in Macon? I think there's going to be other places that are joining us, and it should be a pretty hot day. Make sure to wear that sunscreen if you're going to spend time outside as well. We'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So pretty hot weekend, a couple isolated storm chances, but nothing to really fret over. Monday will probably be the sunniest day of the next 7, and the one day where we may not have any storms. Heading to Tuesday and Wednesday, back to those lower 90s, partly sunny out there, a couple of storm chances. And then things get a little interesting towards the end of next week. Those forecasts for Thursday and Friday are anything but set in stone. The European model had hundreds for the highs as we head towards Friday. However, the American, blanketed cloud cover, widespread rain, and highs in the 70s. I mean, how different can it get?
Well, that's the challenge for a meteorologist in the summertime. You never really know what you're going to get, as Forrest Gump once said.
It basically is like, I guess the Americans seem some sort of a system. Otherwise, it would keep things hot as well.
Maybe so. At least for this weekend, hot weather, wear the sunscreen. They got the Peach Festival going on. I'm sure you're going to hit the water at some point. So yeah, sunscreen it up, especially if you need extra protection like me.